G'day and welcome back to Buildsum, and this is just a quick video on the different methods of joining bearers. So we have to make sure that whenever we join a bearer it's done over a support, and we've got a brick pier here. But other than that, there's just a couple of different ways we can do it. So probably the most common, besides lapping, which I'll show you at the end, is a butt joint. So where we need to keep our bearers in line on our outside walls, for instance, we can use a butt joint. So they're just butted together, making sure they've got even bearing on both sides of the pier. That one's pretty simple. We can half check them. So we check half out of this one and half out of that, and they lap over. That's not as common nowadays. We can half lap them, or a halved joint, which is very similar, just going the other way. Not as common nowadays because it takes time. We can splay them or scarf them. Not a particularly popular one because this one has a tendency to slide, but you know, again, if it's got adequate support, shouldn't happen. And again, this one's not popular. This is a dovetail, and good joint, won't separate, but takes a lot of time to do, so again, not used commonly nowadays. So any of those joints can be made better with the addition of a gang nail plate, just to stop them spreading. But they're the ones, and this one here, sorry, the vertical scarf, again, not particularly used anymore. But the last one, and this is the most common, anywhere under the house where you're not going to see them and they don't need to be in line, then you can just lap them. Okay, as long as you've got enough bearing onto the support, they can be just lapped side by side. So there you go, there's a few different ways of joining a bearer.